Hey guys, it's time to work, and there's no more of this drink left, so I won't sip it today. But there's some of this drink. Had you fooled? Had you fooled? Also, I forgot I had that drink, and then I brought this drink upstairs, and I was like, oh my god, I got two drinks! So, that's why that was there. That wasn't planned, just to fool you. So, today I have, so far in the scope of what we call today, I have woken up and done some filming, which doesn't sound like much, but considering filming sessions take a few hours, it's a lot. And I wasn't filming in my house today. So here's the thing. I decided, you know what, I want to change things up a little. Let's actually go and use my portable microphone and go and film it in the fields round the corner from my house, because I live essentially in the middle of a field. So I was like, let's go and film in those, because there's a good, nice view of the village overlooking me, and it'll be nice this time of year with the sun out and the village underneath it and all the cars going through it, because you have to go through this village if you're travelling from London to Dover. So no matter what, there's always a fair few cars, even on a Sunday. So I was excited. I go outside. It's hot, fun, sun. Yeah! I get to the field. Overcast. Just pure overcast grey. Just grey everywhere, and I was like, fine, let's film this. Film it. Didn't realise that this bit of hair here was tucked like that for the entire video. So I just had to go and refilm it. So that's 6 hours I'll never get back in total. Yeah. There's only 2 short videos, so it wasn't too long of a filming session, especially the second time, because I watched the footage I have, and I was like, okay, I want this take, I want this take, I want this take. And rather than just doing multiple different takes in different styles, I did multiple different takes in one style, and it was the one style that I want to use. So they might not be perfect speech-wise, but I guess that will just go with the fact that, you know, we're not in our usual location, and it will just help to add to the whole sort of new situation kind of deal. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, hey, we learnt a thing and it doesn't work. So it'll be interesting to see that. I uploaded the first part to Life is Strange last night, and those that have watched it liked it. Not many people watched it though. Only some like 2,000 views so far, which for me isn't good. But you know what? On Saturdays and Sundays, normally I don't upload at all. So that's 2,000 views above what I would normally get on a Saturday or a Sunday. So I don't mind. Yeah. Usually on Saturdays and Sundays I don't upload because I like to give myself those days off, but I figure if it's gameplay, it requires minimal editing. Well, minimal. The editing is easy. I'll put it that way. There is editing though. There is editing just to make it a bit more interesting. And so it's easy editing, and I don't know. And it's a game, and I enjoy playing the game, whereas I love comics. I love comics to pieces. They were my first love in terms of media. They were my first love. And so, like, nothing's above them. Video games are literally, like, almost on par with them, but not quite. But that's why I'm bringing video games back to my channel, just because I love them so much. But at the same time, if I had to choose between the two, it would be difficult, but comics would probably win. Just because I love stories, and comics are a story-driven thing, whereas there are video games that focus on the stories, especially the games I play. I play a lot of JRPGs, and I love those stories in particular, but at the same time, they're not... There are more video games that are just about shooting people than comics that are just about the violence. Like, there are a few comics that are just about the violence, and I don't read those, just like I don't play the video games that are just about the shooting people. But there are a lot more, in terms of percentage, say, these are just made up numbers, say there are 30% of comics that are just about shooting people, there are about 50% of video games that are just about going around shooting people, like FPSs, don't enjoy them. Fighting games, depends on the story. because some fighting games have good stories, like BlazBlue, that has a really good story if you get into it. You have to do kind of outside of the game research, and you kind of have to put the pieces together yourself to get the story. But I still love the story of BlazBlue. Lots of Japanese games I actually really like the story for. Life is Strange, really enjoying the story for though. And what was the? How did I get onto that point? I don't know. But yeah, Life is Strange, I'm really enjoying the story for. I've almost completed episode 1. I'm probably not going to get episode 2 till next month. And then I'll just play through episode 2, 3, and 4, schedule them to go up. I'm not sure if I want to, after this week, if I'll put episodes up Saturday and Sunday, because I've got another Let's Play coming out tonight. Screw it, I'll say. It's of a dating sim called Backstage Pass. I've already got the first episode filmed and edited and it's ready to go up, and I'm really excited for that one because it's just silly. I do all my silly voices and yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. But I don't know. I kind of wanna... I don't know whether I'll upload... So it'll essentially be 4 parts, 4 gaming videos a weekend, or 5 because I'm now adding in gaming news, but that's a lot of videos to consume just within Saturday and Sunday. So maybe I'll add in Friday videos as well, but I'm already doing cosplay videos and at least one small comic book video on Fridays, you know, even if it's just like a voiceover quick review kind of deal. Although the other week I made a what are cosmic entities in DC kind of video, and it was just supposed to be a quick video. Its title was literally quick question, what are cosmic entities in DC? And it had like about a minute to a minute and a half of me actually explaining what DC's cosmic entities are. And people complained that it was too short. And I didn't understand... Like, I took people's feedback, took the video down because people clearly weren't happy. But I didn't understand why people didn't understand it was going to be short before watching it, because it was called Quick Question. Like, a quick question. I didn't understand it, but it must be just like a disconnect between me and my audience, because if a large volume of the audience is all saying the same thing, it's a fault on my part and not their part. And it's just something I don't understand. Occasionally there are things like that where I'm just like, I don't understand what you guys are saying, but a lot of you are saying it, so let's go with it. And you know what? Sometimes it turns out well, and sometimes it turns out with me going, right, now I'm going back to doing what I wanted to do in the first place. Someone gift that. Someone gift that and send it to me. Just that bit where I was like... That would make a great gif. I'm very, very tired. Recently, because I'm a night owl and I'm trying to fix that, I want to start getting up at 7 in the morning every morning. And because of that, I have to start going to bed at around 11 at night, because I don't focus unless I get at minimum 6 hours sleep. So if I figure if I go to bed at 10 to 11 at night, I have a chance to get a good amount of sleep. Issue with that is that it gets to about 4 a.m. and I end up just laying there like so today, and then I get up at 7, and then by the time it's 10 a.m, because I've been up since 4 a.m, but at 10 a.m. I end up going to sleep and sleeping until about 3 in the afternoon. So it's not good. So today I'm just gonna stay up as much as I can. If I feel myself nodding off, I'm gonna walk straight down to the gym. I already have my running tights on. And I'm just gonna run straight down to the gym. And by the way, these running tights were by Rufskin, and I really like their brand, and they're kind of like, they're an expensive brand but a smaller brand, and they sent these to me. So if guys, please tweet at Rufskin, hey, we want to see Faust and some of your stuff. Send him some of your stuff, please. Oh, that would be awesome if you did that and it worked. I doubt it would work, but try it anyway. The worst that can happen is they say, please don't tell us to do that again, and I just have to buy their stuff forever. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, guys. thanks for listening to my ramblings, because I'm very, very tired, is the point I was trying to say. I'm very, very tired. But I'm going to stay awake and not go to bed till 10 p.m. It's already 1 in the afternoon, so I only have a few more hours to go. Okay, bye!